What's up? My name's Asa Martinez. I'm a video professional out in Sacramento. I'm gearing up to head down to Merced. It's a couple hours away from Sacramento. And just getting the van loaded up. I got a ProMaster 118 low roof van. And that's a Tommy Gate cantilever lift gate on the back of the van. I got it about 9 months ago, and it's been working out pretty well. There's pros and cons to having it. It's a little harder to get in and out of, but it's really nice to be able to load everything up on the cart and lift it up in there. It does need maintenance. I've replaced the hydraulic wiring already. I think that was a mistake on installation, but hopefully that works for a little while. But been pretty happy with it. So here I change into my work stuff, and I'm down in Merced now, and so just getting everything out. I would say it saves 10 to 15 minutes of unpacking this lift to be able to just get it on and off. So been pretty happy with it, and still figuring out how I want to fully build my van. But now pushing in here, I got my everything on a single cart, which is also solid, and I like to carry around that mannequin head. I have two different skin tones of the mannequin head, so pick which one applies for the day. It always kind of freaks people out, but it's a very useful tool for me. So I really enjoy having it. This is our room. This is one of the ways of looking. I end up going in that back corner near the trash can for my final view, but that's looking that way. Looking this way, that was an option. We ended up pushing the bed to the side. The point person liked the equipment as opposed to the bed, so made those changes around, and I ended up turning off all the lights, and it ended up getting a pretty solid, pretty decently look for this room out of it. So you can see I'm stacking everything up. This video project was coming from, I think, these student doctors. They wanted the doctor to talk a little bit more about tenderness and connection to the patient, which I think they do there too. This is a medical clinic where they really want to treat everybody as friendly, as wholesome as possible. So I'm just setting up the 400 by. It's a Godox panel. I've been really enjoying this panel for these tight rooms. You shoot on those soft boxes, but you can't really fit one of those in there. So it's a 400 by from Godox. Really loving it. And there's a picture of me with my eyes closed. Great picture, super flattering, but you can see kind of what it looks like. Then I'm dialing everything in, getting the Rode Wireless Pros onto that Sennheiser MK600, I believe. It's kind of a hybrid mic that you can plug into the microphone port or power through XLR. So I've been testing out with the Rode Wireless Pros, and it sounds really good, but the gain is low. So I've been trying to pump the gain on the Rode Wireless Pros, and it's not working. So here's a little tour of that Sennheiser right there. Sounds really good. Need to get more gain to it. Then I got the 400 no sandbag, so don't do that. Here's the FX6 with the 24 to 70. I have it all the way out at 24. And got the V-mount, the small rig V-mount batteries on there with the tilt extension for the V-mount, and a small HD Indy 7. Then that's a Nanlite 60X bicolor X, just putting some ambient. That's the Sanken Cause 11D that goes in the Rode Wireless Pro. Digging that. This is a hair light that I put more behind him. I don't know if it did that much, but I just kind of wanted to see. Now I got the 400 by only on 1%. I need the largeness of the source to be soft, but it actually doesn't need that much power. So taking everything down, everything went solid. The doctor just straight to camera and worked out perfectly. So in and out, I'd say it was about 3 hours. And so this was a quick one, nice and straightforward. Able to get everything packed in and packed out on a single cart and roll from there. So at least I have a sandbag over there on the microphone holder. So I do have one sandbag. So that's pretty cool. You just saw I put away some Kubo stands. There's some click stands. And that's been a help instead of C stands being a little bit more portable. So time to get it all loaded back up into the van. And I've been still figuring out how I like to strap down these carts. And it's going fine so far. Here's just a quick look at what it looks like. I did a Rec 709 color space transform in Resolve and pushed everything up a little bit, pushed the highlights up and the lows down a little bit. And yeah, so there it is. On the way out, I saw this sweet location. This is in Merced, and it totally looks like a action movie setting. You can see somebody like jumping from train to train. So thanks for hanging out, and leave a comment below if you got any questions or comments. Thanks.